want to start any rumors, but I happen to have it on good authority that YouTube is actually opening up their purse strings and offering a $500 bonus to select creators. What? Really? No way! Tell me more about it! I'm sorry, but I call on that because there's no way YouTube's gonna be handing out money to creators. You got that right. I'm with you. Believe me, I was just as skeptical as you. But it is true. YouTube is offering select creators a $500 bonus and the opportunity, this gets better, the opportunity to make an additional $500 bonus within 30 days. No way! So what you're saying is I can make a $500 bonus plus another $500 bonus in 30 days? How do I sign up for this? Yeah, really, how do I sign up? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there is no way YouTube's gonna offer you up a $500 bonus, much less add on another $500 within 30 days, unless there's some sort of catch or hitch to it. What do you mean there's a catch or a hitch? There's always a catch or a hitch. YouTube wouldn't do something like that, would they? Speaking of, I think it's time I go fire up the old pickup truck and head on down the river and do me some catching too. I hear the catfish are running these days. Totally. Here's the deal. A little over 2 weeks ago, October 12th to be exact, I received an email from YouTube creators with the subject line, "Sightseeing Sally, you could get up to a $1,000 bonus with memberships." Naturally, being the skeptic that I am, I thought it seemed a bit suspicious, a little too good to be true, maybe even a bit scammy. Because, you know, it's not like the internet isn't riddled with scammers waiting, just waiting to take your money. Not to mention, it just seemed a little far-fetched that YouTube would have chosen my channel to be a part of their channel membership bonus program. Yeah, really, how did you get picked? So far from what I've seen, well, you know what they say. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything. I guess I won't say anything. Hence, I didn't click on any of the links in the email. I figured it was better to be safe than sorry. Well, duh! Who would be dumb enough to do that? Hey! But you gotta tell them the best part. Yes, surprisingly, it is legit. YouTube is offering a bonus to select invited creators, and I happen to be one of them. Dude, I knew it was legit the whole time. I was just funning with you. Guess this calls for a bit of a celebration. Why don't we go down to the local watering hole and you can buy the first round? What? No, I'm not buying no rounds. They always said you could find cheap entertainment here on YouTube. I guess they weren't kidding. Of course, this exclusive offer won't last long. I have only until November 15th to go live with channel memberships. Oh yeah, remember that other bonus, that second $500 bonus you could possibly qualify for? Well, that one is contingent upon one thing, and that is within 30 days of enabling channel memberships on your channel, you have to have at least 30 unique channel members sign up. Channel memberships, isn't that like YouTube's version of Patreon? Yes, I would say that they are very similar, although if I'm not mistaken, Patreon actually takes less of a cut than YouTube does. The thing about it is that in order to qualify for that second $500 bonus, I need to have at least 30 unique members sign up under my channel memberships program within 30 days of me turning on the channel memberships. Well, good luck with that. Now, some of you may recall that not too long ago I had done a video talking about how, in my opinion, it appeared that YouTube was moving towards becoming a pay-for-play platform. Are the rumors true? Did YouTube just become pay to play? And does it mean it's time to quit? I don't know about you, but I get the sense that this is somehow related to that. It didn't do diddly squat for my channel. Here's the thing. Every feature here on YouTube where creators can make money, whether it be super chat or being able to sell merch directly off your channel or these channel memberships, YouTube gets a cut. They take a portion. If I'm not mistaken, it's upwards of like 30%. And while they're dangling this little carrot, this little incentive in front of my face to turn on channel memberships, you know, the $500 bonus and then the potential to make another $500, I can't help but sit back and think to myself, what's the catch? What is the hook? You know, once they reel you in, what's going to be the long-term consequences? Is there going to be a reduction in the amount of AdSense revenue that you're getting if you turn on these channel memberships? Really, who's sitting there policing YouTube to even ensure that the amount of AdSense revenue that you're getting every month is actually accurate? Excellent point. I think she's onto something. Think about it. Who's policing YouTube to ensure that you are even getting your fair share, your cut, your actual cut of the AdSense revenue? This isn't like a traditional job where at the end of the pay period, you know what your paycheck's going to be. You know based on your rate of pay and the amount of hours you worked. Here in YouTube space, it's based on what ads you're running, what advertisers are paying, and then YouTube does its little magic thing in the background, and at the end of the month they give you a number and say, well, this is what you earned. But in reality, as a creator, you have no way of verifying that or even knowing if that's even accurate. I get your point. Sure, we as creators, we know based on the agreement we signed with YouTube what percent we're supposed to be getting, and we can see in YouTube Studio the metrics that are provided to us, the CPM, the RPM, and if we really wanted to, we could sit there and calculate out every month an estimate of what we think we should be getting and then compare it to what YouTube is telling us we're getting. But who really does that? Do you? I know I don't. So we're relying on a corporate, a large corporate entity under Google, I may add, to provide accurate and trustworthy information. And in a world where corporations have been given a lot of leeway to police themselves, it doesn't leave you with a whole lot of warm fuzzy now, does it? Which is why, at the end of the day, I have this little voice in my head going, dude, there's no such thing as free money. You know what happened when Charlie hooked up with that chick from down the road? He ended up losing quite a bit of ching to her. And I hate to say this, but this really just reeks of unicorn farts. You're becoming a sellout. You're going to be making money off the backs of your subscribers if you implement this feature. Then the voice of reason kicks in, or at least the one that makes the most sense to me now. That's not to say I won't change my mind in the future. It's just right now, after looking at it, I've come to the conclusion that sometimes you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. Meaning, if YouTube wants to give me $500 just for turning on channel memberships, what I got to lose? I can't prove or disprove whether or not YouTube is actually paying me what they ought to be. So how will I know if I'm being shortchanged? You won't. And sometimes you just gotta take that leap. That's why they call it having faith. Not to mention, I know there will be some of you who will be delighted to become channel members, as well as there will be some of you who will be like, you're a total sellout. Either way, nobody's forcing anybody to do anything. Those who choose to become channel members, They're doing it on their own volition. Hence, what will it hurt if I turn on the feature? Yay! We're gonna get channel members! When can I start planning the party? Dude, decided to be a sellout, eh? Put her there! For those of you still with me at this point, thank you, you rock. You're exactly the reason why I decided to go with implementing the channel memberships feature. As far as a go live date or what I'm gonna offer, don't know yet. Still researching that and figuring it out. Here's an idea for you. What if you did a segment called Just Ask Marty, where people send in their questions and then Marty's gotta answer them? I think that would be a hoot. Who's with me? You can't be serious. I think that idea's got a lot of potential there. I really do. Dude, that would be hilarious. I guess I'll think about it. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I have until November 15th to get this thing live. So if you're looking for real-time updates, check out my Facebook page. I'll probably announce it on there. And also there is a community page here on YouTube, if you didn't know, where I occasionally post updates as well. So you can stay informed if you're not on Facebook by checking out my YouTube community page. And because I know how much some of you enjoy seeing little Leo, I thought I'd end with some Leo love.
Say hi to everybody. You say hi, Leo. You say hi. Wave your little paw.
Until next time, this is Sightseeing Sally.